Hello stackers, thank you for joining me today. I'm Kebabos, and today I'm going to go through a few pickups with you. I'm going to go through this little tube here. Also going to give you a little update on the Tavex subscription, and I'm going to discuss what this was all about as well. So let's start with the important thing. What we were here for? Well, of course, it's all about the plastic. It's all about the poker chips. So just a couple of updates. I want to thank very much to 7 Stacks for sending a wonderful poker chip across. Look at that. 1,000 subscribers. We'll have to check that out. We've got a great poker chip here with Toffee 10. Oh, what a great logo that is. We also have Glass Fellow bullion. They're great. Froggy Hordes, and thank you for the pen as well, that was great. Stickers as well, and obviously Glass Fellow as well, thank you for that wonderful sticker, which I think that would be a great video to go through some stickers as well. The wonderful pretty things, look at that, great chip, and the iconic Jack Stacks chip as well. You got to have one of those in your collection. What are you even doing? Oh, and of course Merple Whack as well, and a lovely Stacker Social QR code on the back. If you're not a member of Stacker Social and you've just happened to land on this page by accident, join the Discord. If you want to learn about stacking and just working with a fantastic group of people, then you know, it's a great community to be part of. So some more chips added to the pile. Now I have also got one thing I didn't mention, a lovely little delivery. Oh, look at this. Right, oh, thank you very much. Look at that. So we have got a nice little delivery there. Silver Stacker. Thank you very much. Now we know another great sticker to add to the album. That'll be going straight in. And thank you very much for a wonderful copper. Wow, that looks great. This is actually going to be my first bit of copper. Fantastic, look at that. Lovely, thank you very much. Hi Clovis, thank you for the poker chip sticker swap. All the best, Silver Stacker. Thank you, Silver, that's fantastic. That's great. Cheers for that. Wonderful. I'm going to have to add that straight away because that's such a great poker chip as well. The integration with Stacker Social is fantastic. Good work, sir. Good work. Right. Well, also, the other thing I want to talk about, Tavex. As you know, if you watched my previous video, you would have seen that I've started the Tavex subscription. I've gone for 2. A little card this time. I never got that last time. Up in their game, Tavex. Well done. I love this bit. Bit of weight to it as well. Oh, it's going so well. There's just something special about that, isn't there? Peel. I wonder if there's anything to do with the actual numbers there. Oh, see my scar. No. 196548. Interesting. They do look really cool. The one gripe I do have is, I mentioned this last time, is I would love to have a little protective cover that you get with the quarters, quarter grams, but what I might use is the same sleeves that you get for Pokemon cards. I might just stick it in there. And yeah, I'm gonna have to eat the sweet at some stage as well. Have a bit of a sweet tooth. That's the end of the mail call. But the thing I wanted to talk to you about today was a couple of pickups that I've actually made. Now, learning about Britannia's obviously fresh. There's some great resources like Britannia UK, but also Stacker Social, fantastic group as well to learn a little bit. And trying to do a date run and understand what's happening with Britannia's is sometimes confusing if you're doing it for the first time. But what I was looking at was the 2023 Britannia's. Now, what I did notice is when I started collecting them is there was a bit of confusion around the Coronation and the Coronation Britannia, and naturally when I heard that, I thought it was this one, which is the cipher. And if you take the coin, you can see that it has got the king with a crown, and that is the Coronation portrait. You just know I'm not going to be able to get it on there and not move it. Oh, there we go. And through time, I understood that we had the 2023 Britannia with the standard King's portrait, but also because we had the passing of the Queen Elizabeth II, our former monarch, then we also had her portrait as well. And through investigation, I did establish that there was also a Coronation Britannia, which I'm probably wrong, but I think it's about 150,000 were made. And it's got the fantastic, I'm going to call them dimples that are surrounding the king, and it just looks really great. And it's a nice looking Britannia. Some of the other two, I think two of them are looking a bit milky, but this is quite nice. Now you might see that I've actually got some stickers on my Britannias. I actually have an Excel spreadsheet, and what I do is I actually record every Britannia I buy, where I bought it from, how much I purchased it for. And you might think, well, why bother if the Britannias are CGT free, you don't have to worry about capital gains, and why do you care? Well, I like to just know how much I paid for things, how much I'm in profit, how much I'm actually going to potentially make in the future if I ever was to sell, but also where I got them from, so I can establish where I get good deals. Now, the number obviously just relates purely to the actual line on the spreadsheet, but the color codes, the blue ones that you can see, are a kind of visual indicator that those coins are CGT free. I put a little green dot if it's something special, like I've got privies, I have the green dot. I've got some other privy coins as well, just an indicator to show that it's not a standard CGT coin. So I've got like horse privy, monkey privy, but also like Hong Kong privy as well. For some coins that I do have that are foreign, such as Perth Mint, Eagles, I have a little red dot with the number. So again, it's just another visual, not so much for my benefit, but if anyone, if the worst was to happen, then anyone who picks up my box of coins would understand that things are slightly different in relation to the different coins. So I just realized I had it beside me, so I've got a nice Canadian coin here, and there's a little red dot on there just to show that that one isn't CGT free. But what a beautiful coin anyway, we do like that. A couple of other pickups I did have that I may as well go through now. Let's take those off. I think it warrants a little bit extra special treatment for this. I don't even know if these are going to fit, they're that big. But one of my holy grails that for those who've been collecting for a long time will think, wow, this is a little bit sad. But for me, because it was a little bit expensive based on the time that I've actually got into collecting, I'm really happy that I've got the completer coin, And I've also picked up the Line of England, which is another stunning 2-ounce coin. Just love the weight of it, the feel. But those are 2 coins I've been really keen to add, and I'm going to try and collect the other coins in the collection, the Queen's Beasts. But beautiful coins, just a standard. I'm going to have to grab this one again because it's just so nice. Just look at that. Ugh. I absolutely love it. I've seen some people flexing with the 10-ounce and the 1 kilogram completer coins, and yes, they are stunning, but for now I just have to start here. And that one, to get a good price, I actually imported it from America from a very large distributor, and I got probably about £50 cheaper than I would have got it if I bought it in the UK. But yes, it would have been even cheaper if it hadn't been caught by customs and they slapped a nice little bit of tax on there as well. So yay customs, we love you, doing a great job. So that's really it for tonight. I've got some good videos going to be coming up soon, so if you do have the opportunity to subscribe. I have watched some great videos in the community, and it's given me a few ideas, a few things that I've wanted to cover, and you know, it should be coming out next week and weeks after. But also, again, just mention if you haven't joined Stacker Social, jump on board, and happy stacking. Thanks for watching.